Hey guys, what's up? It's Tally and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you all are here. It is the third Ecuador video again, and I'm so excited to show you what the New Year's celebration looks like, celebrating Haley's birthday, and then also our last night and day at camp. It was very emotional, so there is going to be a little bit of me crying in it, so stay tuned for that, but it's so exciting to me.
Okay, are you ready? Special celebration, okay? And tonight we're gonna celebrate the one special friend that is her birthday. Haley, clap to her.
Que el viento te cuente lo que yo siento en este día tan especial. Es tu cumpleaños, amiga mía. Dios te bendiga a ti. Son los deseos de todos tus hermanos. Que Dios te bendiga siempre. ¡Que viva la cumpleañera!
Birthday to
We never forget. One, two. Tiempo.
firework.
Yes. Yep. We need to make like a pile.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, poor. Yeah. Okay, I'm Fran again. I'm really tired. It's because it's almost midnight at Camp Bellavista. Right now, we're gonna burn this, make a fire. This monigotes, we call it the año viejo. We're gonna use gasoline. Please don't do this in your home. Precaution. Yeah, it's okay.
First time going to the bathroom in 2023. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo!
Right in the middle of the hot fire? Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ready? Yeah! A good tradition.
Just a little editing note I wanted to throw in here was after fireworks, we taught them some American line dancing, and then shortly after that we went to bed. But these videos don't even capture a glimpse of the fun that we were having. It was seriously such a blast, and I wish you could have been there experiencing it, but I guess the videos will have to do. Good morning and happy 2024. This was our last morning at Camp Bellavista, so I was really trying to soak it in and also enjoy the last days of having fruit on hand. So I just ate a passion fruit to start my day, which was delicious. If you can't tell, I was crying. Devo was so good today. The Lord is so good, guys. Anyways, we are leaving this afternoon, and I'm really sad about it. I really love this place so much, and I just feel so blessed that I've gotten the opportunity to come back so soon. And a lot of the people that were here last time aren't here this time. And so initially when I found that out on the bus ride here, I was kind of like, oh, maybe it'll be like not as good, or, you know, like it just won't be the same, it won't be as fun or whatever. But that has not been the case. I do miss the people so dearly that were here last time that weren't able to be here this time, or have moved to work different places and things like that. But ultimately, the people that I've met this trip have just been so amazing too. And yesterday at the New Year's celebration, we had a lot of different people from Venezuela who came and are visiting, and they joined us in our Devo today, and it was just really great to be able to worship together in multiple different tongues, and to just know that the Lord is really what unites the nations, and how cool of an opportunity it is to like get to actually experience that somewhere else. But I'm not ready to leave, and I want to come back so soon already, and I'm like, oh. Anyways, I'm so emo, guys. I'm so emo. I just thought I should show this part of it too, where it's like, you know, there's not just always smiling and laughing, but there's also just tears of joy and gratitude. And I don't know. Whew. We're getting ready to go to the Galápagos, and so when we're in the Galápagos, we're going to be sharing testimonies of how the Lord has moved in our lives. I'm leading the devotional tomorrow to kick off our time in the Galápagos, and so what's really neat is leading up to this trip, I started to get really nervous about sharing testimonies because I don't feel like I have one that, you know, is well structured, that makes sense. Like, I grew up in the church and I feel like I've always known God, and then it's really just like I committed my life to Christ once I got to college and really, you know, made my faith my own. But I don't feel like that really conveys the whole impact that the Lord has had on my life. And so leading up to the trip, I was like, okay, God, like, I just need you to reveal something to me that is going to be as impactful as I want it to be. And like, at least just an ounce of the impact that the Lord has had on my life. Like, I want to convey that to other people. And so what's been really cool is he's just reminding me so much of different specific stories in my life and different themes in my life that he's in, where he's moved and how he's had that kind of impact. And so it's really neat that I get to kick off the time of testimonies in the Galápagos, because if that would have been, I would have been told that like that's the devotional I was leading or something prior to coming on this trip, I would have been like, probably I'm good, actually, like, I don't need to go. But I'm really excited to get to do this. So when I was at church, I think it was like probably a month or two ago, and this is when I was actively praying, like, Lord, give me a testimony kind of thing, like, help me remember ways that you've moved and help me put words to it. And I think Rob was sharing the themes of orientation, disorientation, reorientation. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is it. That was the theme for our spring break back in 2022, so my freshman year of college. When I was on spring break, we got the opportunity to participate in different projects, and I chose to participate in a writing project. And basically, we had free reign to do whatever we want. And so I ended up choosing a psalm and rewriting it in my own story. And so when I remembered that, I was like, oh my gosh, Psalm 107 is literally going to help me put together a testimony for that time in the Galápagos. And what's really neat is I'm going to use it for the Devo, and it's just going to be so, like, for me at least, it's so impactful. And so I'm hoping that the Lord will use the impact that it's had on me and share that with other people and allow them to be as impacted by it as me. So currently I'm planning the Devo right now and doing that. So anyways, that's like my long-winded way of saying that I'm just really grateful to be here and to get to share in the Lord's love and faithfulness with so many people who come from all walks of life from all over the world. Anyways, I'm gonna finish prepping this and then I'm gonna go pack because we're only allowed to bring a personal item onto the plane for the Galapagos, and so gotta fit 4 days of outfits in one backpack. But we'll make it happen. And also I believe church is today and we're doing like a lunch because usually it's dinner, but since we have to leave by like 3 or 4 p.m. we're doing a lunch with the church community. Okay, I was walking past where we worked yesterday and check it out. They look so good, and the walls are getting painted too. That was our other project. It's also, check out the fence that we built last time. I'm gonna actually walk by it because it's kind of fun to like reminisce on the stuff that we did last time. Also, the fence got painted, so now it's red. Also, I'm still not used to the altitude, so I'm really out of breath. Anyways, let's check it out. Isn't this awesome? Also, these are the little desks we made last time that are in the school. So fun. I just love it. It's so cool. So after the church service and the sermon, we ended up giving some gifts to the church and to the camp, and then we ate some lunch with all the people. It was so fun to serve everyone and also to have been in the kitchen earlier that morning making all the food. It truly was a blast. They were these like potato cakes. I'll actually just insert a picture here of what the food looked like. It was delicious. But then we made some s'mores, which that's what you'll see next.
Well, I'm Frank. We're at Camp Bellavista. It's an amazing place around the world. You need to come. Now, in this opportunity, I would like to show about the s'mores. In Ecuador, it's not really common. We're just eating, not cooking, just eating this. But now, you can see how Ecuadorians do that. And I try to gonna do this, okay?
Okay.
Follow me.
No es perfecto.
Do you think it's okay?
Sí.
Let's go, let's go. Okay. Yeah. I'm ready. Okay. Ooh. Sweet. If you want to try this in Ecuador, because it's perfect, the love is the secret. It's not in USA, it's just in Ecuador. You need to calm down and you try this and so much better. Bye-bye.
Last time going to the bathroom at camp. Sad. But look at my pretty dress. Also, this is my fashion statement for the day. Mosquito bracelets and Crocs with odd gibbets. We're leaving. Taking a photo first. Excuse me. Just stopped about 3.5 hours into our drive at Frank and Mary's school. And we went to the bathroom. This is so cool. I only drove past here last time. The bus ride ended up being super brutal, but we ended up making it to the hotel that we stayed at the first night and got some dinner finally at like 10:30 p.m. But that concludes the night. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, and adios!